You wanna read it? What's the person saying?
All this time we've been talking for this 31 minutes, nobody could hear us on YouTube.
It's not possible.
I'm telling you, they all said we can't hear you.
Hey!
And I just saw that the mic this thing. Oh
Hey,
God, don't mess up. We are so sorry. Technical,
Yeah,
difficulties.
you blame it on technical difficulties.
Exactly.
Oh.
Not true. I'll put it on your negligence. Why didn't you check all of these things?
Well, while checking on other things here, good evening, guys. You people are really doing a great job. God bless you guys. Thank you. Please add your name so that we can tell you thank you too as you are sending us messages. Please add your name to the messages.
Okay, moving on to more cinematic movie gist. I remember when I said this that at the post-credit scene of Predator Killer of Killers, that Arnold Schwarzenegger should have appeared as Dodge, as the character Dodge, when we saw that girl from the 2021 movie called Prey.
There was a post-credit scene. I wasn't at the
God, see?
You're not patient enough.
And you are my friend.
Oh
Why?
my God.
Well, I waited for sinners.
Anyway, the director, Dan Trachtenberg, says Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny Glover will appear in the new ending for Predator Killer of Killers that is going to be added to Hulu on the streaming service. Now,
this will come out when
why is this a big deal?
It's a big deal because Dodge, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, was the first. Predator was the first movie we ever saw of Predator, and Dodge was a very, very significant character that didn't die at the end when an helicopter took him away. Exactly. Now Danny Glover appeared in Predator 2, the one that happened in, I think it was New York or Los Angeles, I can't remember. Now they want to add them, inside.
Wait, so I know Arnold Schwarzenegger killed the Predator. Did Danny Glover kill the Predator?
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger did not kill the Predator. The Predator killed himself. But that was, you see, that's the crazy thing. That was one of the crazy things about the Predator. The Predators are so advanced, and cybernetically and everything, but that human being don't just kill them. But what other What other Predator and even this killer was doing, it just felt like human beings. These people are light years, and with the weapons they have, human beings they kill them. And so in the Predator, in 1989 Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, he couldn't kill the Predator. It was the Predator that killed himself after the trap some injury. Yes. He just blew himself up.
So here is the thing, yeah. Because in the other in this Killer of Killers now, yeah, they use their own archaic weapons to kill the Predator.
Exactly,
apart from the pilots who used
a medieval weapon.
All of them use archaic weapons to kill the Predator.
Exactly.
Apart from the woman. She used the Predator's own weapon in the water to kill the Predator. So I think, man, now thinking about it now, it's not doing my head in.
Anyway, Trachtenberg has said he has met with Arnold to talk about what they could do with Dodge next, and I want to see it. An animated Arnold Schwarzenegger with big guns coming to kill some Predator. Yes, get to the chopper. Hurry. Mark Hamill, who everybody knew as Luke Skywalker in Star Wars franchise, and then went on to become the best voice of Joker. Yes, and yes, he has played Joker since the animated 1992 animated Batman series, and then also in the Arkham games. Said he almost retired from live action acting in 2019 to solely focus on voice acting. But guess what? He thanks Mike Flanagan, our guy, as one of the filmmakers who gave him exciting roles different from what he has done before, and that's the reason why he said, I know they retire, I'm back.
Talking about Mike Flanagan, I've still not seen his latest movie. That's something Chuck, have you?
The Life of Chuck.
Life of Chuck. I've still not seen Life of Chuck. I would have to calm down and go and see the Life of Chuck.
Okay, I want to see if he's the one working on, if he's one directing this a long walk, because it has okay.
No, he's not.
Director, okay, Francis Lawrence.
And Bluetooth, I just remembered you're owing me.
What
you were supposed to send me link to see season 7 of
yeah. Sorry, I'll do that after the show. No verse.
Sorry. Now, a new Rick and Morty spin-off series called President Curtis has been announced, and it will have Kid David will reprise his role as President Andre Curtis, the president where they always stress.
That man is just the problem.
You don't get anymore.
Very degrading racist jokes he throws. I'd love to see.
I'll never forget the first episode. I think the episode 10 of season 2,
of Rick and
Morty. No. The one where Rick Morty wanted the president to sign his card,
autograph,
and then no agree. Then they now went to the White House. Then I said, how did you get in here? And then all the security people now started pointing their gun. I said, don't point your gun at me, you just hurt yourself. And I said, it's fire. And I said, no, don't shoot. Before anybody could shoot, one person just dropped dead. And I said, what happened? And I said, oh, he died. And I said, how? No, there was a way he called, like, what was that? Death. What kind? Instant.
See, no. The interaction between Rick and the president is always.
There was another episode where they saw a colony, like another civilization, like Chinese civilization or so. So they didn't want to tell Rick about it. So the president now came with his own shrink ray and everything. And when they shrink, you have to leave your clothes. So he now went into the colony. And I met the queen. The queen was chilling. I said, "Oh, I'm the president of the United States." Before I finished talking, the queen, I said, "Oh yeah, I know. Rick told me." He said, Rick not rich yet.
Rick and Morty. Another episode is the one of the American turkey.
Yes, the story about the turkey. Oh no, God.
Well, if you haven't seen Rick and Morty, I think now is the time for you to start. And if you're saying, oh, it's a cartoon, yes, you will enjoy it. Don't worry.
You will enjoy it. Where is season 8 again?
It's still airing. The last episode will air tomorrow, yeah.
I think I saw season 7 again.
So I'll have to go and watch season 7 before I start season 8 because I think it's only just the first episode of season 7.
I don't think they're really connected, so like that.
No,
so.
I just want to watch it.
Yeah, it's fun that way.
Okay. I just see the replay of this Morocco versus Nigeria. The girls been they cry.
Okay, AK3 sent a message after saying we can't hear you, saying R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, and he said, my name is Tayo Musa. Welcome, Tayo Musa.
Tayo, thank you very much.
If you were not hearing us and we just unmuted the mic a minute.
I didn't hear the Hulk this thing,
the
Hulk Hogan.
Because we God.
Yeah, it's on the caption on our video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now moving on. Robert Kirkman says the animation for Invincible will improve each season. He said, I will say the animation is absolutely rad. The conquest fight at the end of season 3 shows where the show is going and the heights the show can achieve. We are hoping to hit those heights more and more.
Please, hit the heights because one animation series that is coming out, animated series that is coming out, that I think I'll be disappointed with the animation style is Avatar. The new Avatar that will be coming out.
Which of the Avatar?
The one about the legend of the Avatar, like the one that has to do with the twins. Because they are saying that the style that they want to adopt is like a 2D style, very colorful.
No, but even Avatar The Last Airbender was 2D.
Yeah, but
was
2D is the style
3D,
of the animation now. It's going to really look very.
It's going to look like the Avatar that we watch.
No, it's going to. No, it's not going to look.
If they're using the 2D method, right?
They are using the 2D method, but the style of color grading. You know those ones that the grounds will have a certain type of mapping. That is the one that is going to be a problem because it will not give you that feel of trying to remember the scene of the one you watched before in The Legend of Korra. So they want to do a totally different animation style, devoid of what we know.
So what's this one going to be? Still on Aang or Korra?
No, so it's not on Aang on Korra, but they are going to follow after. You know, the Avatar state has been destroyed now. There's no longer like the memorable Avatar state. And this is after the events of The Legend of Korra. So twins now are the Avatar.
Twins?
Yes.
How is that possible?
You'll find out now.
Now there's an there's an animation called Eyes of Wakanda that is supposed to be a 4-part anthology series that is coming out. They're supposed to come out 3 weeks. Anyway, Eyes of Wakanda will now release 3 weeks earlier on August 1st on Disney Plus. So I'm excited to see that.
So that means it's on digital. So we'll get
it was supposed to drop August 22nd, but now they've moved it to August 1st. So this coming Friday.
On Friday.
We did it. We are going to jump on it.
Yeah.
We are still talking movies. Join us 0809-993-0137. Send us a voice note.
No, show the almost ended.
It is what it is, man. I mean, when you're talking,
when you're doing what you love.
When you're talking movies, man, yeah. Anyway, we are going to be coming back with some box office and also what you have seen this weekend that you recommend for.
And we there. That's what you did do. And I. Well, anyway.
It is what it is. Yeah. I'm trying to voice a character.
Wow. Wetin is really talk now? Oh my, wetin Nigeria do Morocco? Aye.
They didn't see it coming.
The Voice of Nigeria go release news. They won't break news, say Morocco win. They put out, like they released the news that Morocco has won, Nigeria has lost, posted it. It was on their website over 4,000 views. People don't scream one chant, call it taxi there. So you people actually wanted Nigeria to lose this match.
You guys were waiting. You wrote a story and hoped.
And hope that Nigeria will lose. Just in the first half or more. They don't release, the management don't release statements. We are sorry. A full investigation will be put. Magana. Now, if person can say this is what happens when a journalist wants to be the one to break a story. Why would you want to be the one to break bad news? Like why?
Bad news for some people and good news for others.
You know, go cuckoo wait the match end. So they give breakdown of the match. For something wait. No. Their videos have now started coming out of when Nigerians are playing and the Moroccan fans are shining laser on their eyes.
Oh, more than that one I see. It's becoming a problem and CAF is not doing anything about it.
Oh, but this Lagwe, almost 10-time champions, man. Nigeria don't. These girls don't do Nigeria well. We're definitely back and more gist before we run out of the studio. So yeah, you asked what have we been watching, yeah? We also asked you what have you been watching because of course, now that we're at the tail end of the show, we'll ask you what are your movie recommendations? What movies should you avoid in order not to waste your time and energy?
Exactly. Now, still talking some movie gist right now. Chris Hemsworth will reportedly be the second lead in Avengers Doomsday. And if you're wondering who the first lead is going to be, of course, is none other than Robert Downey Jr. Squeezing your face. Now, Wednesday has been renewed for a third season at Netflix, and a spin-off series is also being discussed.
Okay, so a spin-off series based on which character? Because Wednesday already is
the character. They said they discussed that, so no.
Yeah, maybe the hand. But truth be told, I saw the trailer for the second season, and it's not giving.
So one of the things, thank God I stopped watching trailers, but one of the things I will say is that I don't think Wednesday can disappoint.
It's not like it won't have those special moments, but the Wednesday we saw, it's just like what was this series that year? The guy that wore one clothes. Merlin. At the end, if you followed Merlin well,
where he entered human being world.
Yes, he now entered like will I call it reality or modernization? That is what they are doing here. Of course. Why?
Sure, you know Wednesday is actually set in the modern world, but it's just that
I know it has a different word for their school and all, but you going to the airport and then you're having all these weapons, blah blah blah, and then you just pass. They just allow her make she pass.
It's their world. It's like the Harry Potter world now. So their world.
Now don't start.
And no, it's not just that. Her family is very popular. Okay, you know.
Yes, I know.
When it actually comes out, we understand the explanation for that. But yeah, they have their world. It's just like John Wick. That is suit. You're not supposed to pass any metal detector self. Okay, you know so that their suit they block bullet.
And the suit is not made of metal now.
I just the tin can. Say you're not supposed to pass anywhere. They're supposed to pull up. If you don't pass, pull your cloth because why?
But you no pass any airport now.
I just the talk say if you go pass. But the cocoa way ballerina collect. Now what is the trick? Me say you beat shake come up our body.
So if you ever have wondered, why isn't Pedro Pascal ever like shaving his mustache? He's always having mustache in almost all the movies you've seen him in since 2020. Is because he said he hated his clean-shaven appearance in Wonder Woman 1984. He said, I love the movie, do you know? But I was so appalled by the way that I look that I never have gone back. So that's why he's always having a mustache.
Okay, first off, it wasn't a bad movie. Again,
it was a terrible movie.
Here we go.
It was a terrible movie.
And he did well. I mean,
no, he did well for his performance. But
yeah, Maxwell Lord, I think that's
if he didn't do well, but so I would understand the look here because there was a time I was spotting what do they call this type of behavior where you go live only here.
Creepy Edo uncle.
No, creepy Edo uncle is actually mustache. Is this one here now? What do they call it?
Shall we know?
Not goatee. Goatee is just here, but this one that you leave like all year.
And they call him goatee too. Like if you join.
So anyway, that was what I was spotting. I didn't like it. Like when I was seeing pictures later I want to know now. Decide leave food baby. Yeah, so I would understand. I would understand.
So people don't know what they have. I'm telling you.
Oh,
I would kill to have one scratch, just fly. You understand?
Okay, we have more messages coming in here. Jazz from Lugbe say, finally seeing the ballerina. See, focus babe, I beg, with her baby face. He says, see, focus babe, I beg with her baby face. The two beat the girl. I love the realness.
She collect
beating well.
Collect better beating. Okay, so let's go straight into the box office because we will soon be leaving the studio and also waiting for your recommendations for movies that you have seen that you would like people to watch, also with TV shows as well. Now, starting in at number 10, the new movie with Pete Davidson called The Home, and then we have a number 9 movie called Oh Hi, and then at number 8, last week's number 7, we have the Pedro Pascal and Joaquin Phoenix movie with Emma Stone, directed by Ari Aster, called Eddington. And at number 7, last week's number 6, we have How to Train Your Dragon, the live action, which is an entertaining, beautiful movie, I must say. At number 6, last week's number 3, the reboot I Know What You Did Last Summer with $5.1 million. And at number 5, last week's number 4, we have the Smurf movie with Rihanna voicing a Smurfette. At number 4, last week's number 5, still in the box office as the Joseph Kosinski movie F1. The movie has $6.2 million in the box office. At number 3, which is one of the top highest grossing movies for 2025. Last week's number 2, this week's number 3, Jurassic World Rebirth with Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson. At number 2, last week's number 1, Superman with $24.8 million. And yes, another superhero movie is sitting at the box office at number 1 with Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic Four, the first step, which is ushering in phase 6 of the MCU.
Why am I seeing this Pedro guy everywhere?
Exactly.
Because he's everywhere.
He's everywhere. And there was a joke that the Silver Surfer said, I herald his beginning and I herald your death. Then I said, why? Because Pedro Pascal is in everything and we are tired of seeing him. That's why I want.
Literally tired. I beg me.
The guy enjoy. Do you know Pedro Pascal has been he has been in the scene too since for a long time, but you know that character only just blew. Like he was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in the 90s and all those other things. But ever since he did The Mandalorian,
Baba career just peak.
And I don't blame him. If any movie Baba go jump on,
because it's his time. Let him enjoy
him, I beg.
Let him enjoy it. It's just like the time that after The Rock came out, he started being in every movie.
Oh, The Rock.
I beg. Let him enjoy his time. And the thing is, he has really not acted any movie apart from Wonder Woman that you'd be like, oh, he shouldn't have been there. Even the Wonder Woman, like, he was still a very decent actor in the movie. Baba, enjoy yourself, I beg. Enjoy yourself. So talking about movies I watched here. So yeah, Lilo and Stitch is one movie I would recommend. It's a family-friendly movie. You guys should sit down and enjoy it. It's really nice. How to Train Your Dragon also is still my recommendation for this week. Then when it comes to anime, Kaiju number 8. If you have still not started on it, please jump on it. Kaiju number 8 is a fantastic show that you should see. I would advise that you watch the first season 1, finish with it, watch the movie before you then start on season 2. Season 2 already is in its 3rd episode, and so far, Kaiju number 9 has shown his face again. Baba is doing things that he shouldn't be doing, and it's really crazy. You should jump on it now that it is as hot as it is, before you now start saying, oh, they are overhyping it. You don't want to watch it. Start now so that you will jump on the train before the train leave you behind. I'm saying it now. Focus on talking to you. But let's continue.
Now, what I can do now?
Kaiju number 8, start it.
So I finally saw Thunderbolts, and I don't know, I'm torn.
Torn between.
It did not give. It did not.
What were you expecting? Let's start with what you were expecting.
So I had
what were you expecting?
I had this vibe of
what Avengers level movie.
Yes.
Now.
Although the guy was an Avenger level threat.
Oh my god! Like they made him way stronger than even Superman.
Because the guy is actually very strong.
Okay, they stop bullets.
He's actually, if he fights Superman will collect well.
So where did they bring him out? Am I missing something?
That's Sentry. That's Marvel's equivalent of Superman.
Oh.
But like a mentally deranged Superman.
Sentry beat Hawk. Sentry is, I think, one of the only characters that
can beat Hawk.
He beat Hawk into Bruce Banner. Like, he fight Hawk, he beat Hawk. Hawk
change back to Bruce Banner, run, go hide, small, wait. Make I catch my breath. That kind of beating.
Hey!
Yes.
Oh, the guys, and then what was that shadow thing?
So
the
boy. The
shadow thing is the boy.
Sentry is the Sentry who has an another part of himself.
Thank you.
Yes.
I get it, but it reminded me of.
And here is the thing, when he beat Hawk, he wasn't in the void. He wasn't the void. He was Sentry.
Huh. And I was impressed with Black Widow's sister.
Yeah, Yelena's character. Yeah.
Because the first one they did, she came off as this very I don't care, but then I saw this soft side.
Yes, you now got to understand why she was closed up like that. Why she was doing the I don't care because
it just did Thunderbolts, and then I saw. Sorry, I'm trying to the old guard.
She's part two,
God.
And
it was a waste of
your
time.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't allow me to talk.
Okay, please talk.
I hated how it ended.
I hated it from beginning to end.
Let's just say it and let's not mix words. Yeah, the old guard part 2 was a rubbish. In fact, this year it is one of the most rubbishest. If there's a word like that.
Okay, so it wasn't that bad.
Which part was good?
It was bad.
Which part was good? Name one part.
Fam, it was that bad.
Name one part of that movie that was good. Just one part.
First off, I noticed a lot of plot convenience. What was that part of transferring it 2 seconds and 50 seconds?
As it very don't this thing. Oh, as you are doing this, don't tell Andromeda. How far I don't give it. What to be that?
I don't understand.
See, that's why I say it's the most rubbishest if there's a word like that movie. The way it never even ended. Why?
These girls also the girl that was under the ocean for how many years?
Very powerful. All of a sudden, see the way they take bitter.
Oh my God, what is happening?
See, no, don't leave this thing first because I swear I remember we swear for because a lot of people were really anticipating the old guard too, thinking, oh more when these guys come back, man, there will be a lot of training sequences. There will be fighting.
No.
They
didn't fight much. And okay, helicopter don't carry you go.
The helicopter just did it. Come
back, come that say what for? Okay, I beg.
So that fight could happen.
I beg. And never have I ever the last season. I didn't know.
No, I thought you said never ever did not want to press stop and eject. You say they get eject. The way we are fling the CD, we will consign that old guy there.
He ended well, and then I'm following I love Victor is a series 2 seasons, but that's it for me. I don't say any low budget. I'm trying to.
I think you guys should see Metrigan 2.0. I mean the first
Megan.
Yes,
because of
there's
3.
Metrigan. So you know the first one was a horror movie. This second one, an action film. This second one, an action film. In short, this second one took a template from Terminator. Now, Terminator, the first Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the bad guy.
Yes.
He was the one that was sent to kill Sarah Connor, and it was even giving a horror vibe because it happened mostly at night. Now, Metrigan, the same thing. She was the bad guy in the first one. Now she's the good guy in this one, and it just abandoned the horror. It just became full action film, and it was entertaining. I swear, I don't go
okay.
You will enjoy.
The way you are.
Even in part 1,
the way Megan had problem.
She wasn't the bad guy.
She was the bad guy. She killed the dog.
That makes her bad.
Yes.
The dog bite person.
Not the dog. Make. We get 4 of John Wick.
I know, but what I'm saying is, in part 1, she did everything because she was so in love with her maker.
Yes, she was doing what she was programmed to do. So there's a scene in this part 2. So the girl, the Katie girl was giving one of the guy, her auntie had like a guy and a girl that she was. So she was giving the guy advice like, this is what we need to do. I need to go and pair myself with this other this thing. Wait. The guy now said, see, I'm going to go easy on you because you're a child, but that is a monumental bad idea. You get the way they talk like I don't want to insult you, but this idea is useless.
Well, let's see what will happen this week, because this week I already have some things planned, like Mobland. I planned that this week I will actually start on Mobland. You are still not seeing Mobland, yeah?
No. Said he was going to bring it for me.
You did not ask me to bring it. I have it episode 1 to 10.
I did not tell you to bring it, Focus.
Well, when did you tell me to bring it?
Like I literally called you on the video call, we talked for hours.
And you told him to bring it.
Told you,
that week? Which week?
Week.
I don't know if you remember now.
And I remember the name of the director.
No,
fully foul.
No, he did not say I should bring Mobland. He asked me how he could download Mobland, and I told him that I downloaded one.
No, yes. And I said, oh, I cannot. And I said, okay, you go bring her for me next week. And I called you on Monday when I even brought my laptop to the
Why you go? You see, come here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I try write script, I try direct, I try act.
To be, calm down.
Anyway, Tayo Musa said, I've been watching Superman. Anyway, thank you guys for being a part of the show.
I think I'll be leaving everybody with something very, very important this night, and that is the Aurora soundtrack for Kaiju number 8. So that you guys will understand where I'm saying, how will you have this type of OTS and you think somebody will not die in the series? It's not possible. You guys should hear this thing so that you understand what I'm talking about. But guys, it's been fun and excitement all the way. We'll have you guys next week. Yeah, here Aurora. It's called You Can't Run From Yourself. There is no way